Bryony Rust here, Salt by the Sea, and I'm popping into town this afternoon to stock up on balloons. Balloons are a really useful thing in speech and language therapy sessions because they offer this really great opportunity to practice some first words. They're really motivating and they offer lots of opportunities for repetition. So I'm just hoping that one of the shops in our tiny little seaside town is going to stock me up with some balloons. Okay, so I found my balloons. None of the fancy toy and gift shops had them, but the good old newsagent had a pack of balloons. And I'm going to share with you a few ideas for how you can use balloons to get your toddler talking. This is a great activity for attention grabbing, and there's always that bit of performance required to really capture a toddler's attention. So I might say blow or blow it up. And then we will say ready, steady, go! Whoop. Then we've got the excitement of talking about where did it go? Where's the balloon? And then we might practice pointing and saying there. And then of course we can have a go at saying again. We're thinking about a variety of vocab that we can model, but the main thing is that we're getting your child to anticipate and find some kind of way to request. So they might be requesting and communicating with you just by bringing the balloon back to you and looking at you or looking at the balloon, and then it's our responsibility as the adults to kind of give them the words that they would use if they could. So we might say again. I'm holding the balloon up right by my face so that a child can see the exciting thing, the balloon, and also catch my eye and see what I might be modelling with my mouth. And I might pause here. We can practice anticipation, and it helps to build your child's attention if they can pause for a moment and wait for that exciting thing. So we might say, we're waiting, and then ready, steady, go! What I find is really great to remember about something like balloons is that us adults often want to move things on quicker, and we think, we've played with, blowing up and letting go the balloon a fair few times, let's do something different. And actually, that repeated sequence is so valuable for your child because they're hearing those words again and again, and they're starting to get the idea of that kind of predictable sequence, the fact that you say the same words every time, and that they can, every time they bring it back and they want more, you might say more or again, and then blow it up. But if you have blown up your balloon and let it go lots of times and you've both had enough, then of course you can extend it. You can also let them out gently as well. So we might say, ready, shh. Whoop. Should we go again? Blow it up. Shall we let go or shh? Okay, so we're starting to offer some options. Should we let go there or shall we shh? Yeah, okay, here we go. Shh. So that's just one of the ways that I use balloons in speech and language therapy sessions to capture a child's attention, have some shared enjoyment together, and to help them practice some really motivating and useful key words. Let me know if this is the kind of activity that you like playing with your child, and I'd be happy to make some more videos on the subject. Perhaps you have a particular toy and you're wondering how you can work some more language opportunities into it. Let me know in the comments below and I'll make a video about that toy. Remember that the two of you are doing so much already, and that every tiny step you take together is a step in the right direction. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next week. Should we try again? Ready, steady, go! Okay, ready, up! Oh! Ooh, up, way! Woo! Oh! Do you think we could? I don't think we can stick that one. Oh, YOLO, you sweetie pie. Alrighty.